Let's take a real quick sneak peek at numbering tables all by themselves. So I've got 3 tables in here. Let me just go ahead and zoom in real quickly so you can kind of see how this looks here. And I've started each table with its own number. So lot 103 is a table for this lot. We call those a traverse table. And its numbers are 1 through 3. Here's lot 104. We started that one at 4. And for 106, we started those at 5. I'm just going to walk in real quickly and show you how we did that. So let's go ahead and erase those tables. That puts all those annotations back on these lots. And I'm going to show you 2 ways to add these. Starting in TPC Desktop 22R1, I can right-click any one of these labels that doesn't fit, okay? And I can say Append a Table. And Traverse PC is going to say, hey, this object doesn't have a table yet. Would you like to create one? I can say yes to create a table just for this traverse. That's what I'm going to do. No would create a line table for the drawing, and I can continue to add labels to it, and cancel would just cancel. So let's say yes. Traverse PC brings up a line table for 103. It sets it to manual because I manually selected one of these objects, but I could put all of them, all the labels from this lot in there. We may do one of those. It turns on the header, and it uses the default name line table 103. I'm going to come down and say, yeah, I want to just use the L prefix. Number 1 start is good. So here's my table. And let's come in just for the heck of it here and add just a few more labels that don't fit. So this label doesn't fit. Now when I say append a table, it already knows it has a table for lot 103. Let's bring this up here. And I can do the same with this label if it doesn't fit. So append a table. So I've manually added those to a table. Another way to add these is to use the right click, and I can do Traverse Tools, Edit, or Add Traverse Line Table. So that would do the same thing. I think this one by default sets the style of the table to all, but you could set it up as a manual table. This is going to be 104. And now let's start this one using the same prefix at number 4. So now I've got a line table for lot 104 in there that starts at label 4. And I'm just going to put that one label. Now let's come down and just for the fun of it, let's add all the labels for this lot 108 to a table. So I'm going to right click, and I could append a table, or I can go to Traverse Tools. So now you know I can go either way. I'm going to go to Traverse Tools because it's going to set that to all. And I'm going to tell it everything else looks good, except I want to set that prefix to L. And I want to start at the number 5. So we're going to take all of the labels in lot 108, stick them in a traverse table. Let's go ahead and grab that. And we started those at number L5. And I can use the align tools to line all these up. Okay, real quick look at using the table item starting number in adding labels to a traverse table.